Hey, good evening, seventh grade students. Welcome to our new classroom, the basement of my house. And this is probably going to be the norm moving forward in terms of how class is going to go. What I'm going to do mostly is I'm going to make videos like this. These are going to be your new lesson plans, and then I'm going to try to walk you through as I have items downloaded or I have them placed in Canvas. I'm going to try to walk you through what I want you to do, how I want you to do it, how I want you to submit it, and when everything is going to be due by. So by next Tuesday, March 31st, by 9:30 a.m., these are the items that you are going to need to do. First of all, you're going to need to go into Canvas. Go into chapter 4 module. That should be the only module that should be the only module that shows up. And then within that module, there's only going to be these items right here. So the first ones I want you to focus on are handout A, handout B, and handout E. You're going to click on handout A, and it's going to pop up. It's a PDF. Now, so you don't have to try to scroll through it like this. Just click on this again, and it's going to download it in the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to click on that download. I'm going to click on that download, and it's not downloading for me. There we go. It popped up. So there is handout A. What you're going to do is just read the directions, and then what right do you feel is most important to you in the Bill of Rights, and then what amendment is that right attached to? What's your second most important one, third, fourth, fifth? What amendments are those rights attached to? Okay, then down here, you're going to answer this question. Why did I select these rights? Don't worry about doing number 2, and then I want you to do number 3. Now, the problem with this is, as you can see, you're not going to be able to type on it this way. And I tried to download this into Google Docs and then attach it into Canvas that way. And unfortunately, when I try to download this into Google Docs, something gets fouled up in the transfer, and it just doesn't transfer correctly. So you're going to need to give me your responses in an email. So just go on into an email and type right 1 and then amendment, right 2 amendment, right 3 amendment. That's going to be question 1. And then question 3, type out the question. Why is it important that we have these rights? And then just give me your explanation as to why that is. Okay? So you're going to do that. So that's what you're going to do with handout A. Now, I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to go back to Canvas. I'm going to get into the modules. And then I'm going to go to handout B. Handout B is a list of 12 different scenarios. So you can see here's handout B. You're going to read these scenarios right here. And then you have to decide what amendment, if any, or what right, if any, was violated in each of these scenarios, and what amendment does that right belong to? Now, for some of these, no rights were violated. So, for example, number 1, you might put no right was violated. Scenario 1, no right was violated. Then you're going to read scenario 2. And you're going to say, okay, I think it was, and now I'm just making this up. So I think it was the right to have a lawyer present when being questioned. So then you're going to look up you can either go into your book or you can go into handout E, and you're going to find out, okay, What amendment talks about having a lawyer present when being questioned, and you're going to type that amendment in there. Okay, again, you're going to have to do this as an email to me. So you can just type in scenario 1, what right, what amendment. Scenario 2, what right, what amendment. If no rights were violated, just put no rights were violated. And then I mentioned to you handout E. Handout E is the Bill of Rights. And so I click on it there, it downloads, I click on it, there is your Bill of Rights right there. So then you'll just say it was this right, and that right belongs to Amendment 1 through 10. Okay? So you need to have this done by next Tuesday the 31st, and then I want you to go into, you're going to click on this quizzes right here, and then you're going to click on it again, and it's going to take you into, this is a chapter 4 quiz. Now, the reason why it says resume game is because I did a trial run once, so, or you can click, so I'm going to click start over, your name should pop up, and then, yes, you're going to do that, and then the game is going to start. Okay, you're going to start the game. 3, 2, 1. And there you go. You're going to start answering questions. Okay, so you're going to do that. I'm going to pause it now. I didn't pause it. Okay, so you're going to do that. I would like for you to do that, this quizzes, by the same time frame. Tuesday, March 31st by 9:30 a.m. I want you to have that taken. The neat thing about this is you can take that quiz as many times as you want. Okay, I just want to see how much information you've retained about Chapter 4. You may have to go into the quizzes website and sign up first. This is the first time I've ever used it, so I'm not that familiar with it. Or you might be able to just go in and click on this quizzes. This is going to be a lot like GymKit and a lot like Kahoot. So you might actually have to sign up first. I don't know. You can play around with it. You have plenty of time. All of this needs to be done by Tuesday, March 31st, 9:30 a.m. If you have any questions about this, please email me. Remember, your responses for right now are going to have to be through email. Okay, I hope to get these bugs ironed out. This is brand new for you, and it's brand new for me. I've got a lot that I need to learn. Please bear with me, and we're going to get through this together. That's why early on, the workload's not going to be a lot, and the time frame to get it done is going to be pretty spread out. Remember, Thursday at 9:30, we're going to do a Zoom, and you're going to do your election speeches, and then I will also email you the election ballot, and then you can see who's running for what office. In order for someone to get your vote, they have to give their speech on Thursday, okay? This Thursday, they have to give their speech. If they don't give their speech, you cannot vote for them, okay? That's all I have for now. Again, if you have any questions over anything, please email me. I will be checking my email daily. You may get a response from me in a couple minutes, or it might be an hour because I may be doing something else. But please be patient. This is new for all of us. Good night.